Yo, what is good, my ever grateful? Alright, listen up. I don't think I'll be watching this show weekly. I think I'm gonna let it build up and do its own thing. So, regardless of that, this show is so ridiculously dark. And the funny thing is, it reminds me a lot of what uh Shield Hero would be like if his actual dark intents would just like be let free, right? Like I feel like this is exactly what he kind of would want to do. And we're just watching it through this healer's eyes of I want to literally, restart the world. Or for him, he really just wants to have a better understanding of, every situational thing he's had. He's now going to almost go through the same thing, but for sure make it out a lot better than he really was this time. I'm getting destroyed right now. Um, but regardless of that, it's kind of crazy seeing where this is all stemming from. Like, to think you become a hero, to be used the way that they're using him, is super saddening. And it makes a lot of sense why he's going out of his way to do these things. But to be fair, it starts to come down to like, what do you believe is right or wrong in this situation at that point? He not only is treating and beaten and like tortured as if none of it matters, but all of a sudden you're in a position where if you do complain or uh, you do what you're supposed to do, they still don't see you as useful. They still don't see you as someone who is pulling their weight, I guess you can say. So it kind of changed my whole perspective on what a this show has no good and no bad is what it already starts out with. The supposed heroes are doing some of the most disgusting things to this healer who, to be fair, this healer almost and definitely tried to quit multiple times to not deal with this situation. He has it by far the worst I have ever seen a healer have it. Um, Imagine that every single person in the hospital, like doctors, whenever they heal somebody from, surgery, bullet wound, knife, whatever experience that person had, those doctors feel it. They go through it. They, literally feel and emotionally have to take in all of that you took in at the moment. Now, imagine doing that in a world where there's demons, monsters, you name it, ghouls, all these different things. And whatever they had done to someone and you healed it over and over, it is what you experience. So, absolutely dark stuff with what they were doing to keep him working, keep him uncapable of getting away and stuff like that. So much so where he built up a drug resistance to whatever they were giving him, and it just didn't affect him, but he acted like it did. So I gotta give it to him. This is gonna be one of the most darkest uh, protagonist stories out there, close to like overlord status, where he just literally starts taking over the world and doing whatever it is he wants at towards the later seasons. But this show is starting straight out like, yeah, we hate the heroes. I'm going to join the demons. Like this man is fed up and for all the right reasons. So I don't think I will be keeping up with it, and that's only personally because uh, I have so much already on Wednesdays. So if I do episodes for this, it'll probably be at a later day, like a Thursday, Friday type of thing, or I would just easily go out and do it if animes wind up not showing up. It could always be a show I can do like that. But I have no plans of full blown just doing episode by episode simply because of how much stuff is already out. And Promise Neverland didn't even come out today, so take everything I put out today and then add Promised Land on top, or the Never Promised Land, you know? So it's a lot. And there's still a lot more to come tomorrow and the next day, so your boy got to think about the mental strain. And sure, this is a funny show, but at the same time, it's got some small details that you should probably pay attention to, and I don't have as much time to pay attention to all of it. So I will definitely give an over review if you guys are interested in that. But with that being said, thank you so much for the support. I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. Peace.